A tremendous way to ring in 2021 college football playoff Rose Bowl game presented by Capital One, 4 o'clock Eastern, Alabama and Notre Dame. And then the All-State Sugar Bowl, Clemson and Ohio State. It's on ESPN, streaming on the app, and available across the platforms in a variety of ways. Let's take a look at the one final team vote brought to you by Dr. Pepper, and also sponsored the championship trophy. Who should be the Dr. Pepper one final team? Nearly half of you saying it's Alabama. Clemson with a slight edge against Ohio State. We're having some technical difficulties with Kirk Herbstreit's feed, so we will give you his picks as we go on. It is time to make a few picks for the games that we played on this New Year's Day. And let's start with the game in Orlando that's coming up in noon, Auburn and Northwestern. Kirk is going to go with the Wildcats, believing with all the changes for Auburn, and despite the fact that Northwestern has one opt-out, he'll go with that hard-nosed defense, Big Ten getting a victory over the SEC. What do you say?
I will go Northwestern as well. I don't know with Auburn. I mean, the coaching staff and all the turmoil and all the stuff going around. I know what I'm going to get from Northwestern. I do think it'll be a competitive game, but I'll take Northwestern.
Too much chaos in Auburn right now. I love the way that Northwestern plays defense. I think they're solid on offense with Desmond Ridder. I'm going to go with the Wildcats, coach.
Northwestern is one of the feel-good stories of 2020. They went from 3-9 last year to 6-2 this year. They win this one with defense. Take the under 43. Take the under 43.
And it's a really good-looking crowd you got there with you, LC. Also, again, coming up in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, it is Georgia and Cincinnati. Georgia's got a host of opt-outs. Jared Doak's not going to play for the Bearcats. It's best defense that Georgia has faced. And Kirk having some technical difficulties there. Kirk is going with Cincinnati. As you staying on that Bearcat bandwagon?
You know I love Luke Fickle and the Bearcats, baby. They want to be there. This is a good chance to make a statement against a Power 5 team. Are you kidding me? I'm going with the Bearcats of Cincinnati, David.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. Yeah. I think it's going to be close. I don't agree with Bear, as Bear put it on the board and thinks Georgia's going to win convincingly.
Yeah.
I think this is really close. I do think JT Daniels is a difference, though, at quarterback. More explosive plays. Right. Let's score some points, coach. Too much Georgia offense.
David, Georgia's new quarterback, JT Daniels, is 3-0, averaging 41 points per game. Make him 4-0. Georgia covers the 7. Georgia covers the 7.
And college football playoff semifinal in the Rose Bowl, and technical difficulties solved. Kirk, who you got, Alabama or Notre Dame?
Oh, my gosh. Can we just have a fun about 9 minutes? Fire alarm. Just why not? Why not? Why not break that fire alarm right in the middle of national TV? Let's do that fire. Let's get that fire alarm going. Who's playing? Who's playing? Who's playing? Who we got?
Alabama,
Competitive game. Notre Dame's going to battle today. It's going to keep it a lot closer than you think. End of the day, Alabama's too good. Let's get something else going around here. Where are the dogs? Where are the dogs?
How can you follow that, man? I just got to go Bama. Bama is a close one. Go ahead, David.
I do think Bama as well. Landon Dickerson will be fun to watch, though, up front. But so, Coach, I got Alabama.
Oh, man.
Hey, David, Irish are getting 20 points, which is too many for the tie to cover. Alabama wins, but closer than the experts think.
All right, LC, and the game that we'll see, Kirk's calling it. No pick. Who you got? Clemson, Ohio State.
You know, I was leaning Ohio State, but Bear made a great point. Clemson's heard the story about, with a better team didn't win last week, so they're going to be motivated too. I'm going with the Clemson Tigers.
I'm going with the Clemson Tigers and Trevor Lawrence. Yeah. Just that the ability he has to run the football and make big plays. Coach, I got Clemson. Who you got, Coach?
I said 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. Brutus is my first love. As they say, true love is putting someone before yourself. That's what I'm going to do today. Happy New Year. Go Clemson Tigers.
In 2021, some people, you have the ball drop, you landed at the peach drop. LC's palatial estate, you got the balloon drop as he takes the Tigers.